Move that down there. And that looks random as fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's move that up. What's up, boo? Today, trying to get it together, but we trying. Okay, better? Maybe. Today, I'm gonna unpack my groceries with you. We're gonna unpack together. I just got home from Costco and Whole Foods. Not ideal places to shop, but let me wash my hands because I'm touching a lot of carts and things outside there, not in nature. What's up, boo? I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to come in, and I'm going to unpack, show you what I'm eating this week as a raw vegan. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat, and I will answer them to the best of my fruity abilities. So let's get started. I personally do try my best to get local things, of course, but it's not always possible or easy to do. What's up, boo? Okay, is it too dark in here? Let me know if it's too dark. So let's go with everything I got from Costco this week, okay? I feel like it's dark in here. Let me turn on the light, right? Hold on. Is it too dark? No, it's fine. Okay. So I got these raspberries this week from Costco because, well, they were $9, but honestly, why is there tape on them? Honestly, they smell amazing. Whoa, they just fell on the floor. Smell those. Whoo! I never buy berries. I call them an accessory fruit because they don't have any calories, but I love raspberries, and I like to put them on ice cream especially, and maybe as a little snack as well. I never buy berries, ever. You never see me with berries because it's just not filling. And I'm all about being full because if you're full on fruit, then you will not eat shit. Okay? Next, we got the baby spinach. I actually got 2 of these, I think. Okay? Because I'm juicing this week. So I bought a lot of stuff to juice. I'm going to juice some of that spinach. I like to make a juice with apple, spinach, cilantro, ginger, lemon, and lime. Oh my gosh. You know what I got next? I have to be careful not to get any raspberries on these. I got 24 towels, and if you saw my last video, then you fucking know why. Gotta wash these. But, yep, I got all the towels, baby. $14 for 24 towels. 100% cotton. Pretty good fucking deal, right? 100% cotton. Wait. Oh, then y'all gonna fucking... You know what y'all gonna probably do? So it's 100% cotton, but I just realized somebody in the comments gonna be like, it's not organic cotton. Y'all just gonna ruin everything for me. Don't even. Okay, if you just joined me, I'm showing you my Costco haul. I spent $160 at Costco just now. But you know what? That's why we make money, so we can spend it. Okay, so we got towels, 24. Do you know why? Check out my latest video. That's why. All right, gonna wash those later. Then, best things at Costco right now. Mangoes, baby. Okay, the best things at Costco. I know what you're thinking. Jeannette, don't you have enough mangoes? No, there's never enough mangoes. So this is one of the best things. They're organic, $7. So pretty much $1. 20, 40, 60, 80. $1.15 each. Like, great deal. Make sure when you're picking out your mangoes, you flip them over. What's up, boo? Let me know in the chat, where are you from? Where are you tuning in from? And look at these babies. Now, these are definitely not ripe, but they look good. And the sad thing is that the mangoes that I actually got from the wholesaler are not ripening good. That's why they were so cheap. You get what you pay for. Philadelphia in the house, baby. Thank you so much. Okay, so these are not ripe. They are ripe when they smell very fragrant and when they're a dark, deep orange color. This one's getting there, but it's not. Nope, not yet. So as soon as I get home, personally, this is all sterilized because it's Costco, but normally you would wash the fruit, and then I like to let it breathe and put it out. Okay, so I'm going to just grab something over here to put my fruit in. Let it breathe, okay? You gotta let it breathe. So I got this thing from Aldi, by the way. That thing is so cool. It was very cheap. Gotta love Aldi. What's up, New Orleans in the house, baby? Okay, I want to clarify a few things because on If you guys were at Misfit Mondays last night, we had a great Misfit Mondays. That's my private community. So definitely check that out if you want to ask me anything and just get real one-on-one time with me, and also to work out with me and to get all your questions answered and a community supporting you. You know, it's important, because otherwise, how are you going to do this on your own? It's not easy, and it's very confusing. It's very confusing. You got some raw vegans eating protein powder. You got other raw vegans having fucking processed sugar. You got some healthy whole food vegans eating rice, using the microwave. And it's like, how the fuck are we supposed to know what's up, Donna? How are we supposed to know what to fucking do anymore? So let me just tell you something right now. Okay? And I'm not going to name names because I don't want to get sued or anything. Because some of these vegans like to sue you, you know? But sometimes I like to put ripe fruit with unripe fruit, and it helps it ripen. Okay, so some people asked me, I get a lot of emails, and I'm trying to stick to my unpacking haul, but I want to talk about how a healthy vegan can get the C word. Okay, I can't say the C word, or else YouTube is going to ban my video or do something to it, flag it. The C word. It rhymes with answer. Okay? So you can imagine what I'm saying, right? How is that possible? It's very obvious how it's possible. It's not a fucking mystery. Okay? The human body is predictable. And I'm going to tell you in a minute how a whole food, plant-based vegan can get answer. Okay, these were $7 at Costco, so I like to stock up on these. Oh, I love them. Please do not tell me anything bad about this company, because I will ignore it. Do not. I love these microgreens. Sometimes when I'm feeling like a billionaire, I just put this whole thing in the salad, and I make a salad of this. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. Okay, so we got the microgreens. We got the mushrooms. Hi, boo. Ooh. Okay, let me stick to Costco, then I'll show you what I got at Whole Foods. Okay, Costco. Also, I got some of the best things to buy at Costco. Frozen mangoes. Don't get the Kirkland brand. They're poison. I don't know. I heard some things about Kirkland, but hopefully Sunmark, whoever the fuck that is. And always look at the ingredients, of course. And I also got some frozen berries. I never buy frozen berries, so I'm happy, because berries are very good for us. Thanks, Nicole, last night, Just the Plants, for inspiring me, getting my berries, getting my mangoes. And don't worry if these are not ripe, because you'll know. You'll know by the color, okay? So always throw out the white ones, because... What's up, Angela? If you have any questions, let me know. The white or light-colored mangoes, they're not ripe. You always want to keep the dark ones. Okay, I think this is it. Oh, and of course, I got a watermelon, too. I got a watermelon. The brand is Veg King. And hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. All right, now let me put this in the freezer, and then let me show you what I got at Whole Foods. I spent a little more at Whole Foods, and I got some good stuff. So hold on one second, and I'm going to tell you in a minute about my assessment of somebody getting, you know what, on a healthy vegan diet. Okay. Hold on a second. And, you know, I'm not a doctor, so what the fruit do I know, right? What the fruit do I know? I'm just somebody who, you know, has experienced a lot of death in my family due to preventable diseases like cancer and strokes and heart attacks and obesity and diabetes. So... I'm not going to be like, yeah, I have the gene too, boo. I got the cancer gene. I got the obesity gene. I got all these genes. But the only jeans I wear are Levi's. I don't know if that makes sense. But I refuse to be a statistic. Now, let me show you what I got at Whole Foods. But before that, I also got garbage bags and this at Costco too. Okay, so got this. $5. So cheap. Really, really great. Okay, nobody ruined that for me. Now, the way that somebody could get sick on a whole food plant-based diet is, in my opinion, if they don't know anything about nutrition. If you're going to eat a lot of rice, this is my opinion, so please leave your opinion below or start a YouTube channel. Actually, don't leave your opinion below. Just start your own channel. If you're going to eat a lot of rice and mucus-forming, clogging foods, then what do you fucking expect the human body to do? The most important thing when it comes to nutrition is elimination. How quickly does it eliminate? That is the secret to health. And I learned that from Arnold Ehret. So you got to get into Arnold Ehret. He wrote the Mucusless Diet Healing System. No, I'm not in Canada. I'm in Miami, boo. And he changed my life in 2011. And I truly live by... Okay, I truly live by his teachings. What's up, Tessa Boo? What's up? Let me see some questions. But yeah, I'm talking about how somebody on a whole food plant-based diet could get sick, could get a disease, a preventable disease. And the number one way is that they're not eating a healthy whole food plant-based raw vegan diet. Okay, you don't need to be raw to be healthy. But you cannot expect to eat very clogging things such as grains and rice. And the majority of your diet is potatoes. Potatoes are also very constipating as well. They do not digest like fruit and vegetables raw in their raw state. If you're going to cook most of your food, you're killing all of the enzymes. You're killing all of the nutrition or most of the nutrition. You're killing all the life force. You're taking the water out. And you really cannot expect to have amazing health if you do not take care of yourself. You have to learn that elimination is more important than addition. Eat things that digest very quickly and easily. Rice, very mucus forming, clogging, constipating. And if you're not eliminating properly, the toxins get stuck in your body. What happens when toxins get stuck in your lymphatic system? It's called the C word. Okay? You got to learn that. That's number one. Number two, colonics. Colonics. You need to get a colonic, a closed system gravity method colonic, at least once in your life. Okay, I got a lot more to unpack. Sorry. People are saying, why do you sound mad? I'm not mad. I'm just from New York City. Hold on one second. Let me put this in the freezer. So I got 4 bags of peas because I like to make guacamole, and I just like peas to be my backup food. You need to have backup food that is not clogging your fucking arteries and your... Well, rice is not going to clog your arteries, but maybe because it's going to clog your colon. And if the colon's impacted, your whole body's going to be impacted. So, yeah, just be careful there with the rice and the beans and the foods, the starches, the quinoas and things like that that are extremely clogging and do not eliminate very well. You see, if your poop smells, then you're not well. I'm going to make that rhyme. Hold on. If your poop, I don't know how to do it. Okay, let me just take everything out and then I'll go through it. What's up, boo? Same, my parents died of cancer 13 months apart. Oh, I said the word. Damn it. 5 years ago, that woke me up. Yes! You got to take care of yourself and learn how to be healthy. It's not easy because nobody teaches us. And just because somebody's a doctor doesn't fucking mean a goddamn thing. That means they've been indoctrinated. You understand me? So I think a lot of these YouTubers and stuff, I'm not naming names. They believe in doctors more than they believe in, alternative medicine. And when you trust a doctor, whew, be careful now. You gotta be careful because they really don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to nutrition. It's not okay to use a microwave. Microwaves cause cancer. Everybody fucking knows that because it's on the goddamn side of the box. It's not okay to use a microwave. It's not even okay to stand in front of a microwave. Do you know what I did as soon as I moved into my apartment? I unplugged the microwave. Boo. Okay? Who the fuck in 2025 is still using a microwave? You let me know. You let me know. Are you? You can get off this channel, boo, because what are you doing with your life? You don't use something that everyone knows is bad for you. Everyone knows microwaves cause the C word. Okay, but we're gonna stay calm. You're right. I guess I am a little riled up. You should have seen me yesterday. Because what happened was I found out one of my fruity cuties told me that somebody that is dealing with the C word is still using the microwave. What? The what? No, we not. Wait a minute. What? You're using something that causes the thing that you're trying to... Whew. Here's the mustard that I like. Okay, this is one of the only... This is like, obviously, not raw, but come on now. I like to put this in my dressings. It's very nice. Dijon mustard, organic. I get the best one I can. And don't tell me to make my own mustard. I'm not Lisa from Raw for Romance. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not a chef. She's a chef. I'm not. Organic, mustard seed, vinegar, salt, turmeric, spices. What do I have? Like a tablespoon every other fucking day? So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It's what you don't eat that heals you, boo. Ask ChatGPT, not her, not a doctor. Guess what, boo? You just got removed from my channel. Oh, because that was obvious. You missed the part where I said this is my opinion, boo. Okay, hold on. I have to try and unpack everything because I want to show you. I want to show you. Okay, hold on. Wait, I'll get to all the questions, I promise. And I'm sure you can figure out who I'm talking about when I talk about whole food, plant-based person that is dealing with a major health issue that refuses. She's a very lovely woman, though, so I'm not naming her name. This is a general comments. Okay, she's very, very, very nice, so I do not want to call her out. But a lot of people have been emailing me and asking me, and I just want to be honest. It's very obvious to me what's going on there, but I guess she can't figure it out. I don't know. Okay, lemons. Yes, we got the lemons. And where are we going to put the lemons? Okay, sorry. And then we got another watermelon down here. Ugh. Seeded, baby, from Whole Foods. Okay, and we got the trash bags. All right, so that's what I got from Whole Foods. And that's that for the day. Now, hold on. It's a big mess. Okay. Now let me get to the chat. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to try to organize my house while I read the chat. Okay. She's never looked healthy, so didn't take her seriously. Ooh, I didn't say it. You said it. I didn't say it. You're not going to be able to look healthy when the majority of your food is clogging and constipating and dead. I'm sorry to tell you, you're going to have to eat the majority of your food fresh, ripe, juicy, full of life force, full of water, full of live enzymes. Why you think I'm raw? It is not convenient or easy to be raw. No, it is not. But you know what? That's a lie, because it really does feel easy, but it's only easy because I know how to do it. In the beginning, it was not easy. Who never looked healthy? I'm not saying it. You say it. Somebody say it in the chat, because I'm not going to say it. And we also got to make sure we don't pick any vegetables with the number 4 or under. Only number 9. Well, okay, yes, most of this stuff is organic today because I shopped at a very unhealthy, toxic place, Whole Foods and Costco. So yeah, most of this stuff is organic. All of this is organic, actually. But that doesn't mean it's healthy. Okay? Because organic just means they're spraying it with different chemicals. Okay? These mangoes are not organic. They're some of the best mangoes on earth. Okay? Oh my God, these locally grown star apples, they're not organic. So I don't worry about organic personally, although I did buy everything organic today because it was there. If it's available, I'll buy it. But I'm not focused on organic. I'm focused on what looks the freshest, what tastes the best, because that's what's going to keep you on a raw food diet. Yes, Angela is correct when she talks about that person, who I'm not going to say. The vegan that is dealing with, yes, I do wish her well because she's a very lovely person. And I just am getting so many messages, so I just wanted to address it. How you can get sick on a whole food plant-based diet. Well, okay, you're using the microwave. You're eating constipating, clogging foods like rice. And I don't know what else she eats, honestly. I feel like she eats rice, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. I know a lot of potatoes and greens and things like that. But where's the fruit? If you're not eating a fruit-based diet, you missing out, boo. And you cannot expect, listen, elimination is more important than addition. And there's other factors too, but those are the two main ones that look very suspicious. Eating mucus-forming foods and using a microwave. Who the fuck is using a microwave in 2025? What? We're joking. Come on. Okay, summer's coming. I'm in Canada. I'll be watching more of your videos on buying perfect watermelons. Yeah, I will make more videos on the watermelon as it comes into season. Meat, rice, vegetarian food are all good. Should I remove this person? Let me think. No, I'm going to spare you. But no, don't bring that meat stuff around here because we don't we don't eat dead animals. We love animals. If you can't eat your dog or your cat, then don't tell me. Do not tell me anything about eating animals. No. Try Indian vegetarian food. No, I don't eat cooked food, sir. 15 years. I'm good. Shop local and support your farmers. Yes, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. I don't currently have a car, so it's not easy. I have to go where the people go that I know of, my friends. So my friend was going to Costco today. I was like, all right, let me go because I need stuff. So I'm going to juice a lot of this stuff, okay? I have a lot of celery. I have a few more. I'm going to start making juice again. I haven't made it in a long time. Well, that's a lie. I made it last week. But before last week, I haven't made juice for months. So I bought 5 celery. Okay, apples, lemons, the lacinato kale I'm juicing. I'm actually juicing this too. I never buy cabbage, but I once put cabbage in my green juice and it was so good actually, and it was so sweet, and it made it so much more in quantity that's a really good hack, okay? When you're juicing, put cabbage in, and it's really good for you actually. I don't know, who knows if it's true or not, but I was reading something about all the prebiotics and probiotics in cabbage juice. It's so good if you have IBS or stomach issues. By the way, if you have IBS or stomach issues, it's because you're eating shit. So stop eating the shit, okay? And your stomach issues will acquit, whatever. Are there any fruit companies that ship produce you recommend? Oh, no, good question. No. No, I recommend you go to your local Asian market. That's where you're going to get the best fruit. I don't recommend any of these tropical fruit companies that are going to rob you blind. Although it is nice sometimes to get something like a mame sapote from one of these companies, okay? Why is my camera wobbly? Mame sapote, I got to open this tomorrow, okay? So things like mame sapote and black sapote and star apples or like sugar apples or soursop, you can't really find in your local Asian market. So yeah, I have no companies that I recommend, except I do recommend this company called Year of the Durian. It's for durian only though. And I have a code Ms.FitDurian, Ms.FitDurian, and you'll get, I think you'll get $10 off. yearofthedurian.com, check that out. I only work with them because I love them so much and their quality is ridiculous. Everybody else is scamming you. Everybody else, the quality is hit or miss. So, yeah, I have a mame, which I'm excited for tomorrow. That'll be a great lunch. Love shredded cabbage and onion with lemon and mustard. Ooh, I gotta try that. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot. Okay, so cabbage and onion with lemon and mustard. I got everything. All right, I'm going to try it. Okay, I don't usually eat cabbage. It seems very hearty and tough to eat, but I'm going to do it. Okay, love you guys so much. I got to put everything away. Wait, do I have another bag here? Okay, no, I don't. So I got to put everything away. And sorry about this celery. It's just all celery. Does anybody have any questions? Important questions. Are there any fruit? No. Okay, answered that. We eat fish, crab, egg. You're on the wrong channel, boo. You're on the wrong channel. Until you try raw, you should keep your opinion to yourself. Yeah, agree. A lot of our produce in the U.S. is picked early overseas and sprayed. Yes, I am aware. Yeah. Okay. Love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next episode. And bye. Thanks for watching.